Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for March 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Scorpio, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. We will be using a card from the Oracle deck, Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Eight of Wands, Scorpio, fire energy. This is a busy, exciting, hopeful period. It's the end of delays. It's rapid fire energy. It's full of surprises and opportunities. Some of these opportunities might carry a particular risk. Some of these could be once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. It's relationship messages coming and about to go forward. It can be travel. It's being in the flow. It's movement and action and things happening rapidly. Messages, letters of love. This is an approach to a goal. It's reaching a conclusion, and there's changes on many levels. It's a swift and dramatic development with a conclusion. It's being in love. It can be infatuation, Cupid's arrows, an instant attraction. It's moving more rapidly towards a goal. It's making your move. It's a quick turn of events. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be an obstacle to your forward movement. These are your subconscious influences. Number 16 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Tower. This card can also represent you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. It can also be an Aries. This is a sudden shock and a dramatic change. It's conflict, an overthrow of an existing way of life. It's a disruption that brings enlightenment. It's old notions upset. This is an upheaval that releases pent-up emotions. It brings liberation. And you can find a spiritual opportunity within drama. It's a surprise with a rapid transformation, action, release. It's shaking things up. It can be a shocking revelation. It can also be a rekindling of a situation or a relationship that has long been ignored. You might be questioning beliefs. There is a shaky foundation. You'll need to build a foundation that is strong. There's unseen forces at work here. It's being emotionally shaken, physically stricken, shocked out of complacency, stripped of defenses, suddenly exposed or enlightened. The Eight of Wands with the Tower card is a breakdown or a breakthrough. Clear communication is needed. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're aware of. Here you are again, Scorpio. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. Now, this is a person that leads with their heart over their head. They're empathetic, they're emotional, they're loving, and they're a dreamer. They can also be psychic. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. Her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This is a romantic woman with intuition. They're a good wife and a mother. This is someone that's emotionally open to the king. Her throne is decorated with undines. Those are water nymphs, and they represent spiritual gifts, and is surrounded by water. She acts on her dreams. She's creative with a strong will, and that enables her to develop her talents, and she draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her, and is capable of deep romantic love. She has a heart of gold, but she does not always let people see it. And they're emotional, and they tear up at the drop of a hat. Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups is a rush of emotions. It can represent falling in love. It can be grasping new information. Also creative travel. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, or the results. The Four of Wands, Scorpio, fire energy. This is a card of celebration. It's taking a relationship to the new level. It's time to relax, find some peace, pause. It has to do with celebration and good times. It can be a completion of a stage. You've had results and now you're going to reap rewards. This is a happy time, it's success, celebration and reward after labor. Time of relaxation. It's a foundation for creativity. It heralds prosperity, arrival, and rejoicing. It's being happy and triumphant and liberated and sociable. Could be reaching a milestone or celebrating or graduating, marrying, enjoying festivities. This is the 1111 card portal. It's a twin flame that brings in a sense of stability or a run of luck. You could be putting down roots together or moving in together. It brings in a sense of well-being and a settled quality. It's a rite of passage. The Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands can be romantic messages, flirting, invites to a party. It's throwing a party together quickly. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ten of Wands, Scorpio. Fire energy. Now this is feeling overloaded. You might have the need to bear up. It's someone burdened by life or they're oppressed. This is a problem that is soon to be solved. You've been working hard towards it. It has to do with beginnings and endings. These can be ambitious burdens, a heart tried by pain. It's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things as well. It's feeling resentful, taking stock of priorities, taking up new responsibilities. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. Sometimes it's too much of a good thing. But if you don't ask for help, then it'll be up to you to carry the load. The Eight of Wands with the Ten of Wands is too much of anything becomes a burden. The Tower with the Queen of Cups is tearing down defenses and illusions. Someone being embarrassed could be dismantling expectations. The Tower with the Four of Wands is destruction within your community. The Tower with the Ten of Wands is false hope. You'll need to move on. It's the struggle almost over. It's a disruption in final stages. The Queen of Cups with the Four of Wands is romantic motives. Could be nurturing a union. It's an emotional feeling of belonging. It's a deeper commitment and being supportive. The Queen of Cups with the Ten of Wands is moving slowly towards a goal. You could be procrastinating. Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands is partying planning, is exhausting. You could be working hard for stability. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Card number 35. Shame from your divine healers. Shame. Judgment, severity, self-loathing, and poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior, and this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe, and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away. Nothing could be further from the truth. You are your own worst enemy at this time, as the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stop loving you, even if you've made terrible mistakes. After all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on Earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of our learning process and necessary for our growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great, nor any error so grave that it can't be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself. Make amends and apologies where necessary and move on. Their message to you, live and learn. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, and I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.